Hey everyone, Coach Trev, the accountability coach, back at you with another vid. Yes, we're at the Y's. Can you believe that? Yes, we're almost there. We are at the Y's. All puns put aside. All right. So today we're going to talk about yearn and yield, what they mean, how they are keys to your accountability and achieving your goals. All right. So yearn and yield. Let's jump in. Now, before that, remember, for your complimentary collaborative call, what is that? That's a call where you and I will talk over Zoom and we will discuss ways that I can help you with accountability, with productivity, and achieving your goals. Go to talkwithtrevor.com. Talkwithtrevor.com. Get right on my calendar. Now, if you have any questions or inquiries or anything that you want to discuss or talk about, you can go to my link, trevorkicksbutt.com, or you can direct message me. All right. So, and if you're watching this on YouTube, and if you haven't done so already, let's get this. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bells for notifications so you get an alert every time I post new content. Now, let's jump in. Talking about yearn and yield. So what does yearn mean? You've heard the term before. So yearn means a strong longing, a desire for that. So there's got to be that desire, that yearning to be held accountable for the goals. It's not just so much about hitting your milestones and hitting these marks and plateaus and you've got to yearn to be held accountable. You've got to yearn for you've got a desire for someone to come up to you, to ask you, to sit down with you and question you about your goals. What are the things that you're doing? Did you hit these marks? Did you do what you say you were going to do? So you've got a desire, you've got a desire to be held accountable, to be tracked, to be tested, to be questioned, because that's where it gets the complete best out of you as you're going along and hitting your goals. So that's what I mean by yearning. There's that yearn of it. Now, yield. What does yield mean? Yield means to produce, to benefit, to generate, to provide. So when you have your accountability sessions and you're moving along in your path to your goals, what's it going to produce? What does it yield in your accountability as you shape and develop the accountability path for you? What's the end result? What does it come out with? What's the outcome? I talked about that when we talked about the old. So you're like, what's the product? So when you get finished being held accountable and you have these marks, what does it yield? Can you measure it? Can you quantify it? What's the quality of it? All these things that come into play. All this is now coming to a head. All the previous videos, those things, what's the yield of it? So you've got to define that. You've got to be able to have that down, visualize it, speak it, declare it, make sure it's there so that you understand that your accountability is not just a session you're having just to check the box, but that it's yielding fruit that you're using to hit your next milestone, to hit your goals, to get you that much closer. All right? So those are the whys here, yearn and yield. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Remember to comment, like, and share. All right, that's going to be key. Your comments help me to develop and shape these videos so that you are benefiting from them as well. All right, and for your complimentary collaborative call, don't forget talkwithtrevor.com. And if you're not a member already, join my private Facebook group, The Accountability Firm. All right, so thank you so much. I appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next vid. Be blessed.